Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, October 23rd, 2017. And so went to the store today, and actually a couple stores. But first of all, we got a really nice gift in the mail. I ended up getting a stainless steel food mill that was sent to us, and so that will definitely come in handy. And all the components for that are in here. So there's that, and it's got all the other stuff. And then also in here we have, let me just move that out real quick. We got a nice ball, so you can grab the jars of the when you're canning. So that's very cool. That was very nice as well. And then we got the other components for that, and then also another nice pot to cook in. So that is absolutely awesome. So I'm not going to say who sent it because I don't ever tell that part of it, but thank you very much. That is absolutely awesome that you were thinking of us, and that will come in very handily. So we have a stainless steel food mill that was sent to us, and the pot holder, and also the pan. So that's absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. And it will definitely get used, so you don't have to worry about that. So, again, it's very kind of you to do that. Oh, hold on a second, I have to go be a doorman. Buddy, you want to go outside? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, everybody. It's my part-time job. I'm a professional doorman for my cats. So then Heather wanted to go to the dollar store, and then I also stopped at Save-A-Lots today. And one of the things, it's like I said, you know, when you guys talk about different things and you make comments, I take everything in. I don't want you to think that I dismiss anything that you say. And I always kind of look and I say, you know what, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. I think I'm going to do that. So I always steal your guys' ideas too, just so you know. So one of the things that I did today when I went to Big Lots, they got 5 washcloths for $10. Okay, so I picked up, and I went with the darker colors because if you're cleaning crap up, I didn't want to get the white because then it's gonna show every freaking stain that you possibly can have. So I picked up 20 washcloths today, and these are actually, guys, are just gonna go right away. They're going into preps, and they can be used, like I said, when somebody had made that suggestion, as far as instead of paper towels, they end up getting a lot of washcloths because it's something that can be reused. You could take some of these washcloths if you had to, in a worst case scenario, and cut them down into slices and use that for toilet paper and then rewash them. I mean, so, and for $5 you got 10 washcloths, so you can't really go wrong there. So I picked up two of them, so I picked up 20 washcloths today. When we went to the dollar store, I picked up more of these containers because I basically filled everything that I already had. I think I had 1 or 2 left, so I picked up 3 more of these containers today. And so I also, now I already have a bunch of matches, but for $1 for 300 matches, you really can't go wrong. So I picked up 2 more boxes of matches today, and heavy duty scrub sponge. It's a 2-pack for $1. Like I said, again, you really can't go wrong. And you're going to need to have things to be able to clean. So there's another thing for that. They have the paper, 200 sheets of paper. And again, this was at the dollar store for $1. So I picked up 2 packs of that because, again, it's a prep item. I mean, the kids are going to want to still draw, and if you're going to make a list of something or whatever, there's 400 sheets of paper for $2. Okay. I picked up these were from the dollar store. Now I had one of you guys had sent me some of these before from the dollar store to try, and I tried them and I really liked them. And so I picked up both the peaches and the apples because I'm actually going to take these, and these are going to go into my vehicle. Winter is coming, and so, you know, it doesn't matter if these are cold or hot or whatever. You know, they're freeze dried. So I'm just going to take these, and they're going to go right into my truck and in the back, and then I'll basically forget about them. The expiration date on this one is 5/10/19, and this one is, let's see, 5/8/19. So, you know, I'm looking at 2 years for both of these. I can stick them in the truck, and if there's ever an emergency and I got stranded or whatever, I got something that I can eat, okay? And so that's why I grabbed those. And like I said, I like having the dehydrated fruit again in my preps. What I also picked up, because I have never tried these, so I figured why not, I grabbed 2 packages, and this was at Save-A-Lot, and 2 packages of dried pineapple. I said, you know, why not? I'll try these. And these are 1/6/19. So, you know, we're looking at, you know, another full year or better on those. They're going to be good for. And we'll try those. I also picked up some dried cranberries. And these are good till February of 19. So, you know, again, over a year. And it's something to have. Like I said, these will probably... I'll probably throw one of these, and I'll throw one of these also into the truck just to have them in case of an emergency. Again, super lightweight. It's food. It's your cranberries is your quick energy boost. You know, so that's why I wanted to get those. I also picked up, now some of these are going to go into the truck as well. They're Cliff energy bars, okay? So there's 6 energy bars, and you know, these are chocolate brownie. So it's a sweet, but it's an energy bar, and you know, it's $1 a piece for your energy bars. So again, it's something that I can just throw right in the truck and not even worry about. So some of them will go right in the truck as well. I also picked up some more spices today, just because you can never have too many spices. Black pepper, I picked some of that up. I grabbed some garlic salt and some garlic and pepper seasoning. So grab those. Now we're getting into cold and flu season, so I'm like, well, I'm over there, I'm at Save-A-Lot. I might as well get some of these ahead. Now I have a lot of the smaller ones that I had picked up at the dollar store before. So I do have those, but the bigger ones obviously are going to last longer. And I said, you know what, I want to get some of these built up so that we have enough of these around that when we get a cold, you know, I mean, anybody knows that once you're dying and you got a cold, the last thing you want to do is have to go out to the store and grab something else. And, you know, so I figured, you know, got your daytime and your nighttime. So, you know, that's going to come in handy. And again, this kind of thing here, it goes right into rotation. I will probably go and I'll pick up 2 or 3 more of both. Obviously, I'm not doing that all at once because of the cost. But so I picked this up this week. Nobody's sick in the house, which is great. My mother has been sick for almost a month, and my sister's husband is also sick, and one of my great nephews is also sick. You know, my niece's son. And so they've been really, really sick out there. And Mom was going to be coming out this way because she was going to go to the doctor's. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to stop by and see you. And I said, no, please do not, because we don't want your sickness. We've been pretty lucky as far as health-wise. We've been in really, really good shape that way. So anyway, so this is what I was out. It's funny, I got to tell you, whenever I go out and I'm shopping, I'm always in a prepping mindset. And, you know, I'm looking at, like, what can I get that's going to be useful? And, or, you know, like, what do I need or what do I want? And, like I said, the washcloths, thank you for the suggestion. And it was an awesome suggestion. And like I said, they're cheap. And you can get a whole bunch of them. And they're going to be great in a post-event to have plenty of those around. And you can use them for a lot of different things, obviously. Cleaning up, washing up, you know, whatever. And so that's going to come in really, really handy. The other stuff, like I said, the freeze-dried stuff is going to go in my vehicle, and also the energy bars, to have food in there in the vehicle that doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, and that way I'll have it in there. And if there's an emergency, especially winter up here, because we can get some pretty bad weather, and to be able to have food in the car is going to be a huge thing. So that's why I wanted to have those. And like I said, we just keep slowly working on things, getting things squared away. And that's realistically, guys, what it's all about. Again, thank you for the subscriber that sent me the stainless steel food mill. That is absolutely awesome. We will definitely use that. That will come in very handy. And for the pot holder, for the canning jars, as well as far as, and also the canister itself. So thank you so much for that. That is absolutely awesome. There are some awesome people out there. I got to tell you, you guys have been fantastic. You know, sending us gifts and stuff like that, and thinking of my kids. That really means a lot to me, that you guys think of the kids. It's really appreciated. So don't ever think that anything that you guys send is not appreciated. It really truly is, because I know you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, and like I said, I do appreciate that. So this is what we worked on here today. This is what we were doing. You know, Heather asked me to take her to the dollar store today, and of course it turned into a shopping spree, but that happens. And anyway, guys, listen, I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's Monday, for start of the work week for everybody, so I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never really know what's going to happen. So to be able to tell the people that you care about how you feel about them is so, so important. And remember, STD, guys, it really is a simple thing. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever your goals are, whatever you're trying to reach, you can do it. I had an interesting conversation with a lady today when I was shopping, and she was asking me, "Oh, you're getting early Christmas gifts?" And I said, "Actually, no, I'm a prepper, and I stock up." And then we got into the conversation how most people don't have a 2-week supply of food and water. And she goes, "Well, that's really hard to do." I go, "Not really." I said, "If you do it slowly and methodically." And then she thought about what I was saying, and she was like, "You know what? You're right about that." So hopefully she does something about it. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to jump off of here, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.